Hey y'all, Jesse Kalen coming at you with a weekly message for November 12th in 2018. First of all, if you would like to support the channel, please like, share, subscribe, get me on the algorithm. Energy exchange donations buys me a cup of coffee, a breakfast sandwich, and an hour's worth of Wi-Fi for videos such as these. You can join me on Patreon for monthly energetic exchanges in exchange for monthly services, personal services. And technology did a thing there, didn't it? And you can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls. You can always get in line for a personal reading or a healing Reiki session. I will be attempting YouTube or personal readings via upload. So just get to me, all right? So this week is a pick a card reading. Spirit, with my circumstance, I think I like this. So we have a pick a card, we have 4 spreads, we have 2 cards for each. You can use all 4 if you want, but the whole point is to get a more direct message, so play with it as you resonate. And we are using the Messenger Oracle by Ravine Fallon and the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and Selena Fenich. So let's tilt you down here so you can see. So group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Take your time. Pause if you need it. I'm gonna tilt you back up, and we're gonna get started with group 1. What does this week have to bring you? The gift and see yourself in nature. So the gift here, I'm sensing that this is unseen. I am feeling a large wave of appreciation that will bring things your way. It is not the thing that comes. It is an appreciation first, and then the formation of the gifts around the gratitude of the gift that is yet to come. Do you feel me? And that see yourself in nature, it is all about that application of your third eye wisdom. You want something, you gotta see it. You gotta believe in it enough for you to actually see it in the realm of your reality space. All right, so just expand your thinking, dream big. And when we say dream big, we're not talking about mental ideas. We're talking about letting the energy of that idea sink down into your sacral chakra and take root in your root chakra and expand from down below. All right, hello sweetie, I'm on a trail, it's public. No puppy said hi. So see yourself in the situation you desire, in the financial situation you desire, in whatever gift it is that you want to form. You have to have this combination of knowing that it is already there in order for it to come. All right? The universe doesn't quite know what it is you want yet. That's what I'm getting for those who chose group 1. Even if it's just a part of your message. You don't necessarily know, you haven't given your precise order to the universe, so she doesn't quite know exactly what to deliver to you. All right, so spend some time this week in meditation, ground yourself, allow truths to tether you to this earth. I cannot tell you how often Lucifer has come to me as an energetic entity to get me out of a disbelief, to get me out of the belief of a limitation. 666, hey, only love is real. You deserve this. Your desires exist for a reason. There is no sin. There's only jungle where things are allowed to kill one another and cannibalism exists. And like... I was going to go into something and it was just way too vague. So anyway, the point being, fake it till you make it. Allow it to be real in your energy so that it can be real in your form. That's your homework. This nonstop every day. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. When you're thinking, are you thinking about, you in your ideal situation, in your ideal space? Or are you thinking about the fear of the lack, the potential for the lack? That is your power. Where you put this focus is all of your power. And this is all in your potential. This is such potential. The gift is coming as much as you give it your faith. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future guidance. Thank you for those who contribute already. And if you're popping off now, take care. Talk to you soon. Group 2. What do we got going on? Your week. Okay. Okay, group 2s. Hush, hush. Don't be spreading your ideas around. for multiple, I'm getting a flood of reasons. So if you talk about your goals and desires, you psychologically, your brain releases the chemicals that achieve a satisfaction, which makes you less motivated to actually go after your desires. So this observe in silence, along with the fairy wishing well, manifestation, expectations, and offerings. All right, that's a leak in manifestation power. When you talk, you affirm to others, and it's a social construct. It's like, oh, well, they know I'm on it, so it feels like I already did it, so I'm, again, less motivated. It's not that you won't or can't, it's just that it becomes delayed. It becomes delayed. So this week, Spirit's sort of homework for you is to just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself and allow your manifestation power in that internal silence, in that internal world of molecular energetic emotion, rearranging into, I'm sensing there's a degree of satisfaction had in your imagination space. So you're taking time to yourself and you're living in your internal world, and it's a good thing. It also allows you to process emotions about ideas in ways that allow you to flip-flop, right? If you say to one person, oh, I feel this way, and then you come back the next day or even a couple hours later and you're like, you know what? Nah. Depending on that other person's ego, they could then like not trust you as a stable person. You know what I'm saying? So you would avoid a lot of heartache, hardship, misunderstanding if you just internalized this week and practiced your quiet faith, existing through your higher self a lot. That's you're not so concerned about the 3D reality. You're not even so implementing toward it. You do what you got to do, and I'm sensing the 3D reality is going to treat you really kindly, actually, as you allow yourself to retreat from it and observe it. It can treat you kindly if you take time to retreat and appreciate it for what it is. And this is also a time for you to notice synchronicities and notice signs about what it is you're trying to manifest. Is what you're trying to manifest in your greatest interest? Are you, did you tap a bumper, or, you know, are you running in, how's your energy? Are you feeling nervous, a little static? You know, those are divine synchronicities and soul speak of to slow down and maybe turn around and go in an opposite direction of belief, faith, way of thinking. So observe the world around you about your beliefs, and you might get green light synchronicities, or you might just get some answers about your wish for fulfillment and purpose, and learning by example through spirit what your divine life purpose is, where your passions lie, what route to take. All right? Awesome reading. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future guidance. Thank you for those who contribute already. And if you're popping off now, I'll talk to you soon. Group 3. Her special place and be without malice. Now, we're going to start with this be without malice. This is not a punishment at all. This is a self-discipline. This is a malice that other people don't even have an inkling that you have in your head. But it does affect you. That drop, that tiny shadow, the tiniest little thing can really set you off, right? That tiniest little tint, it just throws off the whole hue, you know? So this week, it's about retreating. Retreat. Go into your special place. Find your own safe space inside and out, all right? Your safe space. Find that. Where is that? It's within you. And so if you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin, you're treating yourself harshly. This is about making your internal space your safe space. This is about paying attention to how you think about yourself, what you say to yourself, how you love yourself, how you show yourself love, and only love. So even, sorry, that was an itch on the connection of the matrix, right? So going back to this message of self-love, don't, oh my Lord, when you catch yourself punishing yourself, How often do we punish ourselves for punishing ourselves? Do you feel me? All right? Don't be harsh. Don't be harsh on yourself, and it will be easier to not be harsh on those around you. Honestly, any kind of misunderstanding, I feel like there's a misrepresentation of who you truly are just because you were agitated and you didn't know why. There was okay, so the boundary broke. The boundary broke in your safe space, and people think that they can come in and go as they please. Come and go as they please into your safe space. You're the one in charge of that fence. If it broke down and you didn't put it back up, that's on you. Sorry, Mama Bear gotta say it, that's on you. So step up and claim your space and make it safe again by evaluating the thoughts you have on yourself, and it really will cleanse your energy just so that naturally, as a byproduct, how you treat other people will improve. And we're talking the most mundane thing. We're just talking about you existing in a room full of people and your interaction. All right? Bubble of truth right there. Things like that will improve, which will then improve each and every day as those experiences build on each other. And this week is really, really about taking the time to recognize that that is your power, and that's your homework from Spirit. That's what these spreads are all about. That's what it feels like. Oh, are these the new weeklies? Homework from Spirit. All right, group 3. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. Thank you for contributing. If you have, will, or shall continue, and if you're popping off now, I love you. Take care. Group 4. What do we have going on this week? Ooh. Very fortuitous. Dark potential energy, really. So crystal magic, crystal creation, dawn, the beginning. Sorry, I'm getting like a little chilly. And I have my jacket. I just don't want to put it on yet. I'm almost done. I can do this. All right, so creation, dawn, the beginning, and seek the lesson. Now this seek the lesson here. Y'all are going through evaluation. What has happened as of late? There are some things that you do not want to continue. And I'm feeling a bit of an ego hit, a little bit of humbled by, but the flavor overpowers the bitterness. All right, so there's so much potential. You're actually being fueled by this self-evaluation. You're being fueled and constructive. You're giving yourself, it's like, okay, this is a B grade paper, or C grade even, and here is how we can make it better. And hey, a hard-earned C is better than an easy A any day, right? Right. Crystal, I mean, I know, not in this world, not in this mentality. I'm a 4.07 degree master's. Like, nothing against intellectuals if it's your natural affinity. I mean, no offense, but we make people buy the idea of intelligence through college. So anyway, universities and such. I'll get off that soapbox now. Crystal magic, the beginning, the dawn, the beginning. This lesson, okay, what's the lesson? What do I want to not take? What do I want to full circle? What do I want to not have to relearn? So that from now on, and what a really great way to enter the holiday season. I'm getting that strongly. So if you're in the U.S., Canada, there's Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, like the winter solstice coming around the bend. It's good to come in with this really clean energy. Y'all may be dealing with some family issues. And this lesson is how to represent your true, authentic self and whether or not it may be worth the effort. That message needed to come through. So that's part of the beginning, and it will help you in your daily mundane life, and there it is. There's nothing else. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself, group 4. Thank you for sticking around. For all 4, if you did, let me know how that all fit together, and thank you for those who contributed. You know where to find me for future guidance, and yeah, peace.